From 3 crazy crossover events to NCIS LA coming to an end with this season, the franchise has kept fans on their toes, but we still have a long way to go, since NCIS just got renewed for Season 21. After the announcement of NCIS LA ending after Season 14, fans have been holding their breaths about what will happen to the mothership NCIS and the newest show, NCIS Hawaii. And I guess we can all breathe easily now, since CBS just announced that NCIS will be back for a 21st season and Hawaii will be back for a 3rd season. NCIS will reach episode 450 on February 27th, and with the renewal, the show is now on track to reach episode 500. And well, let's just say that it's still going strong. After Mark Harmon left the team, Gary Cole took over as the leader, and some more new characters in the relationships were introduced.
I overheard him saying he was looking for some gunrunner we used to know, Carlos Salazar.
Who's Carlos Salazar?
Oh, Nick, I need you. Do you remember all the guys in Diaz's crew?
Most of them, yeah.
So, Season 20 was a chance to tell new stories about the new characters. According to CBS Entertainment President Amy Rasenbach, CBS is continuing its winning legacy this season and delivering an unequaled blend of top returning series and new blockbuster shows. These shows are sure to be massive successes with the network's audience. Amy also mentioned that they'll only continue to build on the foundation of terrific content as they look ahead to next fall, and I have no doubt about it. Amy also praised her team, saying this season has been a tribute to the stellar work done by our best in-class talent in front of and behind the camera. How exciting is all of this? And all of this is only because the show has so much potential. Longtime NCIS fans have practically been dying to hear if it will be back for Season 21. This is especially true since NCIS LA is coming to an end. And one of the show's stars, Brian Dietzen, may have dropped a hint at a 21st season. That's good news for the fans. In a conversation with The Looper, the actor and writer talked about the possibility of writing another episode, and he said that it won't happen this season. Now that's proof enough that a new season will be made. I have to say, all the fans are loving it. Brian said that he's been talking with NCIS showrunner Steve Binder about it, and their conversation is mostly about what they're going to do to get ready for next year, which mostly includes getting ready for Season 21. Brian also hinted that the new season is already in the works as we speak.
Ooh, I really want to hear that story, but it'll have to wait. Randy's got a record.
Attempted murder of 2 federal agents? That's 25 to life.
So I can pretty much bet on the fact that Season 21 is going to happen sooner or later. But what will the brand new season be all about? I mean, hasn't NCIS practically exhausted storylines at this point? I guess not. While the producers and the actors have yet to provide any new information or updates, it's likely that the narrative would pick up right where Season 20 will end. And even though nothing is confirmed yet, you know that there's never a dull moment in our favorite experts' lives. That's for sure. And going by how things have shaped up to be in the previous season, I don't think we're in for any dull moments. Sometimes a crime can be stopped, but other times all that can be done is finding out about what went down. And that's what makes NCIS so special. Each of Leroy's employees is an expert in their own field, and when put together, they work on things your average police officers wouldn't even think of. They're so experienced that they can nail down the exact weapons used to commit crimes and other unbelievable details just like this. However, they don't take it easy or even brag about their skills, because an emergency could happen at any time. There's never even time for tea at work because of one thing or another. But these professionals will never give up their hard work. So whatever missions await our beloved agents in Season 21...
Have a seat. I'm Agent Parker. This is Agent Torres. Thanks for meeting with us.
Happy to do it.
Marilyn.
So who's driving? You or us?
I'm certain that we'll be staying on our toes, and the possibilities are truly endless. And these possibilities definitely include some brand new characters. So who'll be part of this new season? Again, it's still a little early for the confirmed cast list, but we can be certain that a majority of the series regulars will be back for Season 21. Mark Harmon used to play Special Agent Leroy Gibbs, the leader of the squad, but now his name was removed from the credits as well. So sadly, I think he's one of the names that won't be returning. On the brighter side of things though, Sean Murray is set to return as Special Agent Timothy McGee. David McCallum will also return as Dr. Donald, along with Polly Perrette as the Forensic Special Abigail. One thing I know for sure is that Wilmer Valderrama will return as Agent Nick Torres, especially after his newly found and much needed bromance with Agent Dale Sawyer, who will also be back in Season 21. Apart from them, we can expect to see Gary Cole as Agent Alden Parker, and Brian Dietzen portraying Dr. Jimmy Palmer. Katrina Law will also also reprise the role of Jessica Knight in the upcoming season. And Rocky Carroll's return as Leon Vance is also a given. Still, nothing is confirmed, and we might see some more people joining or leaving the cast as season 20 goes on.
I honestly want to put my fist to a down wall.
What happened?
Well, for what it's worth, I like it.
But I, for one, would love to see all of them return. And now, for the biggest question of them all. When is NCIS Season 21 releasing? Again, the official air date hasn't been set yet, but there's no denying the fact that Season 21 is definitely happening. And if we look at the previous release cycle for a new season of NCIS, the upcoming season will probably come out in September of 2023. Considering the fact that from Seasons 2 through 20, the show has always come out in September. I'm very confident that we'll be seeing Season 21 in the same release window. However, even though it's the only exception, the first season of the show did come out in April. So if things don't go according to plan or the schedule gets a bit delayed, then season 21 might not be out until 2024. I know, not the most ideal situation.
Has anyone heard from him this morning?
No, yeah, why?
6 years is a lot of baggage to unpack.
I don't snore.
Carlos Salazar used to say the same thing 6 years ago.
Still, the chances of that happening are minuscule, so I wouldn't worry about it. And seems like other fans aren't either. In fact, everyone seems pretty excited about the upcoming season. The fans are not planning on staying quiet about their enthusiasm. One fan tweeted and wondered whether the cast already had some inside info on the new season. Another said that they're hoping NCIS comes out with an official announcement soon. While a third person said that since the last season came out around April, they weren't expecting anything before that. Another user pointed out that they too thought that it would be then, and they hate the wait that comes with it, since TV networks like CBS typically wait until the majority of episodes from a given season have aired before assessing viewer reaction. That's true, I guess. There were some fans that said that they really wanted some of the OG actors back, like Mark Harmon and Polly Perrette. Sadly though, I don't think anything can be done about that. CBS Entertainment President Amy Reisenbach issued a statement that stated that from day one, the cast, producers, and crew had been wonderful network studio partners.
Did Wright know where Maria and Torres were hiding?
Call Torres and tell him to get the hell out of that hotel.
Heard you were looking for me.
You stole 6 years of my life.
Why don't you put your weapon down and we can talk about it?
And that their teamwork, talent, and enthusiasm vividly shows through the screen. She continued by saying that they want to give the valued members of their CBS family the spectacular send-off they and their fans deserve, especially after their incredible run. Well, that's everything you need to know about NCIS Season 21.
Diaz, drop your weapon.
Nick's like he's alive.
And Maria took out Sylvan.
Shot him with Torres' spare gun.
But whatever it is, I'm gonna hang a lot of paintings.
Good.